Hey guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account improvement video. It's not a review. I don't know if you guys remember this account because I was on this account 2 years ago. I checked Discord and I've noticed that the last time I've talked with this account owner before this improvement was 2022 of October. So it's very close right now. It's August right now. Last time I talked to him was 2 years ago in October. It's a little less than 2 years, right? 1 year and 10 months, but pretty damn close to 2 years. And looking at what we've talked about before, it looks like I helped him with his... Oh no, what I did was a account review. I told him he needs to work a lot on GB12, which is GB Abyss Hard, DB Abyss Hard, MB12. I told him all the stuff because apparently his account was pretty early game at that point. I'm pretty sure I have a video, maybe not too sure, but he just needed improvements everywhere. And he reached out to me saying that he wants to get a speed team for his GB12 or GB Abyss Hard and Dragon's Abyss Hard. Now, I was a little skeptical because, to be honest, a lot of people that gets my review doesn't really do their improvement. They don't really do the work. They don't put in the work, so the improvement is minimal. And knowing what I said in the past review, I kind of thought that he'll be in the same spot. But I was so wrong. His giant runes, his dragon runes, there were huge improvements. Actually, I can't really speak to dragons because I didn't really touch his violent runes, but his giant runes and his necro runes improved a whole lot because the builds that I were able to get were immensely better than what we saw 2 years ago. Now, 2 years is a long time. But again, I want to reiterate that a lot of people don't get a lot done within those 2 years. A lot of people are more of the casual side of playing. And when I say casual, I'm not even saying they farm daily. I'm saying that they come in to the game, maybe just do their daily missions, or they don't even do that and they just, check stuff, do their 30 runs once and they're out of the game. And that's fine. I'm not calling out those people because obviously there's a life, right? I mean, I don't feel really good playing this game 24/7, which I don't, but you guys all know that at this point of the game, I do contribute a lot of my time into the game, and it definitely hinders your lifestyle with your loved ones. Thankfully, I don't have a kid right now, so it's a little less, but I don't know how things will change. Definitely a lot less will go into the game. But knowing that life is there, most of the people cannot get a lot done in 2 years. But I was wrong for this guy. He got a whole lot done, so I was able to get a huge improvement in his GB12 team. Sorry, I keep saying GB12. Abyss Hard team and Dragon's Abyss Hard team, getting those new records, even catapulting him for more improvement. He also asked for arena offense improvements, not arena defense, just arena offense, which I just made him a first turn team because he requested it. When I hear first turn, I'm not going with a Tiana now. I'm hearing fast team. So it's going to probably be a variance of Escher, or depending on what you have, but for him it was Escher. And then for his second turn team, it was the Christina team with Leo because that is what he had. I'll show you guys all the builds. I'll show you guys the teams I went for his improvement in the dungeons, and then probably hit some stuff with his AO. Sadly, we can't hit everything because he is pretty high right now. I think P3, G1. So it'll take a while to see what we could hit. Mostly using the second turn team, hoping that we could use the first turn team too. Let's get right into it. So what I've done, I'm not going to run the whole thing. I've made this offense. He didn't have Teshar. I know that Teshar is what everybody goes now, but he didn't have it. So we just went with the Kyle variants, which is the Water Dalsim. I really wished I kept the Water Dalsim because his animation is a little quicker compared to Kyle. But these are the builds. Sadly, Julie's a little lacking to get the kill to one shot on the single, 2 towers. I do think we could just get it really easily because we do have some legend grinds that we might be able to use, like right here. Yeah, if this lands as a 10 or a 9, I think this will get the job done. Let's just do it because I know he wanted a safe one. We got it. Let's actually do this too because she does have damage based off of HP. So this would also help. Please land it. Okay, that's great. So I did that because we do damage based off attack and also HP, also defense, skill 3, crit damage, all is there. Wow, I just noticed that her skill 2 is not skilled up. But anyhow, I think with that, everything is good to go. I think we will now kill at least those 2 small towers. on the side. So we have a lot of fight sets, even on the Wind Homunculus. We're gonna run it 30 times to see the runs. Let's see how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Those two towers died. Now, I actually, before the change, it died as well. I think the third wave, it was where it was failing. So let's see. Yes, they're gone. They're gone. Much better. Much better. Love to see it. And it'll only get better as the Julie gets scaled up on skill 2, because that still adds some damage, right? Sharp Wind, boom. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Now, he told me that before my upgrade, his runs were failing, the 30 run. It would go like 10 times, fail the 3 runs. It was failing a lot frequently than he hoped for, and he will never get 30 runs done. And this is the fix. This is the fix. It looks fairly safe, but I know that the nature of this team is pretty unsafe. Like, things could go wrong, especially with Aprilia missing defense break. And if that happens, obviously, yeah, right there. Thankfully, it wasn't on the boss stage, but it can fail. I don't know if you guys saw the accuracy on Aprilia, but I think it's around the 50-60% mark. So that is the downside of this team. And if that fails, hoping it just doesn't happen more than 3 times in a run. Because if it does, or it just doesn't happen 3 times in a run, because if that does, then the run will stop. 29, 30 something second run. I mean, that's a huge upgrade from what it was before, because I think his fastest was like 30 or 40 seconds. So even the time is quicker and it's safer. And then we have this Dragons B12 team. I love this team. I think it's really safe, really easy to make. It's really hard to fail on this one. Very few places where this could go wrong, as there's 2 defense breaker, and due to the bare bone damage, even without defense break, I think the middle tower or the middle boss, they all die anyhow. And because Lauren being so fast, she always gets at least 1 defense break in, because she moves twice per dungeon run if it happens. So it's very, very safe. I do want a little more accuracy on the Deva if possible, but I think I didn't see the need of it after having the stun, so I didn't make the change. But if he wants to do that, he can, because the stun will add some more safety net to the runs. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I think if everybody runs here, we are good to go. Or everybody goes here. Yeah, one more time and it's GG. Ooh, that was close, but it's fine. Usually it doesn't need to have the Verd to move a second time or a third time, whatever it was. Yeah, 46 seconds. I think the average is around 47, what we got before. I did notice that Deva wasn't scaled up when I sent him the results, so maybe the new 31 will be a little quicker, because I did scale it up a little, not still maxed. You definitely want to max out the Deva for that max damage output, because I do think Deva does a bigger output of damage as it scales off of the enemy's HP or the boss's HP. So the damage output is going to be much higher, I believe. It is on the crit damage build on Rage, so the damage output could be great. Yeah, see how Lauren moves again, they're stunned, so the bare bone damage is more than enough to get rid of those units. Yeah, that's where I wanted the attack buff to come quickly, because I believe the damage will be much higher then. And you want the Talia to go in front of Sabrina so that she can move twice with the attack buff. There you go, see? Verd didn't have to move again. That's what I meant. And this, what was that? 44 seconds. So those were the dungeon improvements. I'm very happy that he was able to get the rune quality to do so. I was, again, skeptical, but after using swap, I was seeing all these great builds. I'm like, awesome. I even told him multiple times, like, hey, but you know that the results are not guaranteed, because if you don't have the rune quality, you can't go with the speed teams. You'll have to probably go with the safer variants with Barrow. And he's like, yeah, I understand. But even if that's the case, I want you to go with this fast team, and he could improve on that later. Thankfully, he wouldn't have to do as much, because the teams are almost 100% safe. Now, I didn't show you guys the builds of these. So this is Verd on 160 speed, 166. Now, I took a reference of Sean B's video, so please don't think I have these all in my head. And it's also something that you guys could all do, right? All the videos are out there. Now my videos, I have multiple videos helping out other people's accounts making these builds. So if you see my video, copying it will definitely make it work. You could also see Sean B's video, because he obviously makes all these speed teams if they are out. It's all out there, guys. It's all out there. But again, there are a lot of people also that don't have the time. So I understand why they'll still, reach out. And obviously we have a trade-off. Okay, and the two offenses that I made for this account, he's currently in P3. He didn't want to change to this defense. I believe all the runes are still there. I didn't touch it, thankfully, because the dungeon teams didn't need any violent runes or despair runes, so they all have their runes still. But I have made two offenses. So now one offense is the Christina team. I still use this. I think it's still the best second turn team unless you have a crazy LD5 that can make things work. I still think this is the best. I'll just show you guys the runes. Like always, this is his Leo. He's on the crit damage build. You could tell that his rune quality is not that bad because for people that I help out, if they have low rune quality, I go with the crit rate build. But this one, you could go with the crit damage build. So that was awesome actually. Then we have the Delpho going on Violence Will, 100 res. Good accuracy, right? More recovery here. I just went with more recovery because the accuracy 78% seemed really good. And then we have the Galleon on Shield, Fight, Will. We have a shield set and a fight set, which is awesome. 100 res, max accuracy. Can't be any better than that. And then finally, 100 and I believe 110 to 12k EHP Christina. Very high HP, great crit rate, great crit damage, great attack. More crit damage here with more HP, and then 18% on skill 4 crit damage right here. So this Christina is solid, very good. Love to see it. Love that I was able to make this team with the current rune quality that he had. And then we have this fast team. Now I debated with this or the Alicia, but one big issue is that this is not skilled up. So please don't think that it's going to perform ideally, as this is missing a lot of damage, a whole lot of damage. But we have good accuracy. We have more accuracy here, a little more skill 3 crit damage, and then more crit damage here as well. Swift Blade. We do have a pretty fast Asher that's going first. I'm hoping that it outspeeds most of the 33 lead with Zen, because that's usually easier to outspeed, as Zen has not great of a base speed. But as you climb, you'll have to probably, test out the waters and check who's fast and who's slow, because you'll never know unless you hit them. Obviously, with Pyeongchar, it's not a great team to take into. I'm thinking that you want to take this team into more like still the people that run the Vanessa with the double twins and Triana. Now, I did meet that defense while testing this offense, but I tried it with Alicia, and I'm like, okay, I can't. The reset, it's just too crucial to have against those teams especially. So although Alicia was skilled up, I just couldn't use it. And then we have the Chiu going on a Swift fight set, so another fight set to get more damage, and then another fight set, Swift fight set on Galleon to get more damage, and finally, yeah, Zeros. Let's go and see if we could find some teams to hit. If he ever decides to make another team, I think the bomb team would be awesome. Like, I'll just put it here. He didn't ask me for it, so if he did, I'll probably told him to. Oh, actually, I didn't even see if he can. Oh, he doesn't have John. Maybe not a bomb team. A dot team is something I've definitely done. Do you have Hey Gang? You do. Perfect. Do you have Amber? If you have Amber, it's just GG right here. Second turn team, but Amber is awesome. No! Okay, no Amber. That is totally fine. You have Rika, you have Nora, any of those will work. You have Sath, okay? Rika, so you don't have Nora. Oh, freak. Okay, yeah, so you have Heiyang, so you don't really need Nora. Let's see if you have Amber not built, because I know you have a lot more units down here that are not built. Ooh, okay, no. The Juno. It's fine, it's fine. This will definitely work. You don't have to go with the attack lead of Hagen. You can go HP lead, because really these three are important. Just do something like that. I will make that team. If you make that team, you will be able to handle the Pyeongchar Zen teams without having to outspeed. Just my thought. I'll let him know as well, or he could watch the video, so that he knows that, oh, okay, if I want to handle those type of defenses, I have to make this team for now. Because right now, I don't think his second turn team, well, the second turn team could deal with it, but there are certain variances of Pyeongchar teams that's not that safe. And also the first turn team, there's no way, because the damage is just not enough. Now here, we'll use the second turn team against the Amduat. Again, with Pyeongchar, it's kind of annoying because it also has a strip, but we'll get the pushback. We did it, and we should have the win right here, hopefully. I kind of just want to do this, and I want to use skill 4 on Vanessa. Yeah. Now he does more damage, but we are fairly tanky here. That's also fine. Kind of sucks that he procced without the defense trick, but if his HP is this low, Christina just eats him up. Yeah, 5k with skill 1 per hit. That's 20k. So Pyeongchul is not as scary when it gets low unless you have a squishy team. Let me just try my best to put him back into G1. See, like these, I'll try with this. Now, the one downfall is with that Maya, because she's going to be harder to kill. Please get the strip. Ooh, just get the reset on Maya, please. Okay. Ooh, it didn't die though. Nobody died. Yeah, see, this is the problem with not being skilled up. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Perfect. Dude, how the heck did he get that stun? He's glanced. Okay, let's kill here. Kill here. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Reset. Yeah, you're dead. We couldn't hit him once anyways. Yeah. Like the provokes are fine. Oh shoot, he's probably gonna return. Just don't use skill 1 because you heal. Okay. I think if Zeros was skilled up, 2 would have died at least. Now this is a different story. The Camilla variance is not that good. Not that good for our team. We could try this. It's actually not that scary. Amdo's the only stripper. Push this guy back. Yeah, no strip. I think we're good. I think we're very good. We want to do this here. GG. I think everybody should die. Maybe Cardinal if we double. Well, we can't double glance because this isn't glance. Oh, he survived. Wow. Did you miss a crit? Yeah. But see how it's very easy. We had to go 2 turns, which is the downside, but very easy. Yeah, I really like the second turn team. It's probably one of the best teams. And then if I had to choose, it would be a dot team. But he wanted a first turn team. The dot team is technically a second turn team. I definitely could have asked. But I was very busy and it was hectic due to due to my mother-in-law being sick. So, okay. This one here should also be really good for our second turn team. I want to push back Tieleng because he also stuns. I don't want the stun coming in. We didn't push back. Free. Or did we? We were lucky there. Oh, we didn't. That's fine. Oh! I think that increased cooldown thing is so stupid. Let's just bring her down. We have a 2-turn. We have a 2-turn will. Okay, get that out of the way. Your will's gone. Perfect. Oh my, I thought he was gonna do it again. Oh, what the freak, man? Defense break? Perfect. I think we could just kill the Pyeongchul then. Oh, the resist is big. Oh, that's fine. He's squishy, so more damage, boom. Oh! It's fine, you still win. That's the downside of Pyeongchul being low. He hits a lot harder and then we were defense broken. If he weren't defense broken, he would have never died. Nice. Nice. Come on, crit. I think the Leo is also not skilled up. Because we should have Torrent every 2 turns. Okay. Oh, see, this one is what we don't hit. We met this guy before. And this is where I tested the Alicia instead. And it just wouldn't work. Because they resist. Or they don't even resist. There's no even reset. So they just survive. Ah, oh, I hate the fact that we keep missing the Martina. Damage is a little low though. Who should I think we're gonna kill this girl because if she oh my god, we couldn't kill. Can we kill now? Vanessa didn't move, so yeah, she shouldn't come back to life. I don't want her stunning. They're perfect. Yeah, okay, she's dead. Oh, she's not dead. I mean, if she proc, she would have died. Okay. Yeah, so that's the team. I think we are up in G1. Yeah, maybe we just get him one more win if we can. And put him into G2 or the 1700. I think that'll be safe. Sadly, right now, again, the Zeros is not scaled up. The Zeros is not scaled up. I think that's a big issue. Ooh, he used Shadow Tie. He doesn't gain the turn right away because he goes to 0, or not 0. He goes to 0 and then 100%, but there are other units that are already 100%, so he's in the line. And due to Leo, he's last in line now. That's perfect. I want to put it here. And then I'll put this on Vanessa. Yeah, easy. Easy. Okay, still not G2, but it is only a Tuesday, or it's only a Wednesday. But I think this improvement was significant. Definitely with the second turn team at the very least. He also has a first turn team option now. If he's having a hard time with those fast teams, he could contest it if he wants to. But one downside, skill up your Zeros for sure. As you climb, you'll see more of those Pyeongchar teams, especially with Zen or any other variants of it. I think the second turn team, the dot team, is the way to go if you have no other way to deal with it faster. So I think you should make that. Hope to see you again. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want account improvements like this, join my Discord, fill out the Google form. If you guys want account reviews, join my Patreon. Guardian and Up Patreons can request account reviews. I know a lot of people ask in the comments, and I love that. Yes, but remember, I do say it in almost every video. They just don't watch till the end. That was it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.